Yeah, ball and grind. What up? What up? Make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle out my zone money. Surf for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on something. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts wrong. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they press on. Bitch don't ask the city like I ain't had you on video. Turn up for my niggas, getting visits on the video. Yeah, I know I'm fly, don't gotta tell me I'm the guy. Don't compare me to that dude, I'm a winner, never tired. No, it's not one of my guys. Infiltration and a high, it gets slippery, then we slide. It ain't good to play both sides. They on point when I'm outside. The niggas broke up for the pride. Shit, my mama cried enough. I made a promise I survived. I'm so full of rage, hard to let it go. Trying to keep me caged, want me lose my soul. Friends turn to foes, bros turn to hoes. Hard to tell the difference, who gon' hold the fold? Nigga, fuck your help. I don't ask my niggas, know what's up, shout out the real. You ain't saying shit cause I never asked you, weak as hell. You know ain't no coming back from that, excuses fail. Guess you know me well. Make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle out my zone money. Surf for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on something. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts wrong. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they press on. Roll with the pushes like it's nothing. I'ma swing back, ain't no ducking, ain't no running. Like you some shit, seem like it's always something. It is what it is, won't fall like summer. No bullshit. Bomb on these niggas, I ain't trying bomb with them. We ain't got nothing in common, I can get along with them. Keep on faking nigga real, how you say it's hard for you. Rest in peace, my nigga killed, some ain't even ride for you. I'm just sitting niggas who the trust, I'm probably guessing, wish I would've listened. That shit had my mama guessing, I done seen a lot. So they so ready ride, screaming freedom, man. How you leave them down and out, next plan. Sure they wanna ride when you fly, quick to take off when you land. I don't understand, showing all this love when you die, quick to take you off when it can. Yeah, make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle off my zone money. Surf for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on sight. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts wrong. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they press on. Yeah, ball and grind. What up? What up? Make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle out my zone money. Surf for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on something. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts wrong. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they press on. Bitch don't ask the city like I ain't had you on video. Turn up for my niggas, getting visits on the video. Yeah, I know I'm fly, don't gotta tell me I'm the guy. Don't compare me to that dude, I'm a winner, never tired. No, it's not one of my guys. Infiltration and a high, it gets slippery, then we slide. It ain't good to play both sides. They on point when I'm outside. The niggas broke up for the pride. Shit, my mama cried enough. I made a promise I survived. I'm so full of rage, hard to let it go. Trying to keep me caged, want me lose my soul. Friends turn to foes, bros turn to hoes. Hard to tell the difference, who gon' hold the fold? Nigga, fuck your help. I don't ask my niggas, know what's up, shout out the real. You ain't saying shit cause I never asked you, weak as hell. You know ain't no coming back from that, excuses fail. Guess you know me well. Make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle out my zone money. Surf for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on something. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts wrong. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they press on. Roll motherfucker with the push it like it's nothing. I'ma swing back, ain't no ducking, ain't no running. Like yo, some shit seem like it's always something. It is what it is, won't fall like summer. No bullshit. Bomb on these niggas, I ain't trying bomb with them. We ain't got nothing in common, I ain't get along with them. Keep on faking nigga real, how you say it's hard for you. Rest in peace, my nigga killed, some ain't even ride for you. I'm some sitting niggas who the trust, I'm probably guessing. Wish I would've listened. That shit had my mama guessing, I done seen a lot. So they so heredity ride, screaming freedom, man. How you leave them down and out, like it's planned. Sure they wanna ride when you fly, quick to take off when you land. I don't understand, showing all this love when you die, quick to take you off when it can. Yeah, make my own money, fuck your help, I get my own money. I'm a red type, counting hustle off my zone money. Search for Mrs. Right, need that Google Chrome money. Gotta be careful with these bitches, swear they always on sight. Keep my mask on, boy these niggas sick, they pass on. Tryna latch on, I see through the lies I catch on. Shit is back on, heard they thought I died, they facts on. I had some shit to handle, I'm authentic while they pressed on.
That song was awesome. I just noticed it was a video, so I had to replay that back. I was like, wait. I was like, I can't just stop it. This shit is flowing.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, so who is B.A.G Freaky? What made you came up with that name, and what made you get into this music thing?
I mean, BAG, I am, you feel me? Type of ball and grind, you feel me? Like, you can't ball with the grind, so, you know, it's hand in hand. So, that's what BAG is, freaky. You know, I done had that name too, so, you know, that's just my regular name. Um,
Okay.
I, I got in music, though, you feel me? Like, 2011, one of my homeboys had a studio in his house, for real, and it just went from there, you know?
Okay. Also, when it came to the music, do you feel like it's a lot of pressure?
Man, it's pressure, but it ain't. It's pressure like as far as trying to blow. You feel me? Like it ain't no pressure as far as making the music. Like it come natural. You know, like it just I do it with like an ease for real. Like it's natural. It's something I love. So it come easy. But like as far as blowing, like yeah, it's a lot of pressure, and it come from me. You know what I'm saying? Like I put a lot of pressure on myself because I feel like I can do it. You know, so it's like it gotta happen.
Yeah, I feel you because it's now or never. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
it's like you only live once, and when you live once, you want to live to the fullest, but
Right,
the right way. But something that you love to do, which is music,
right,
and a lot of people don't put a lot of work into that because they expect everything to be spoon fed for them. You
straight
know,
up.
and it's sadly that I know you agree with this. A lot of people also have this competition, like they're better than everybody when they're not. You're on the same length of grinding as an independent artist, and so forth.
Right.
And I commend you. I don't know who gives
Thank
you flowers. I give you flowers for pushing yourself for so long. How long have you been doing this?
Like I said, I started in 2010, 2011. You know, like, and as soon as I started, like people I was around, you know, straight was like, "Yo, you got it, you got it." But it was the instant gratification. I wasn't getting it, so I didn't take it as serious as I could. You know, and then I came, had a few bumps on the way, and it's like now it's like ain't no bullshit. You feel me? Like I gotta get it. Like this can change me and my family life, you know.
Yeah. Who inspired you?
Like I say, I mean, I say like my favorite artist, like as far as inspiration, is Gucci. Like Gucci man, like I grew up listening to him. Like I said, then it just started like as a hobby, like as a playing around, and it just developed, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel you because it's a lot to deal with when it comes to the artists now. And
Right,
yeah, sometimes people don't. Oh, sorry, I think I'm bluffing.
absolutely,
um,
absolutely,
but it's hard because nowadays artists it's like you don't know who to look up to anymore
right, straight
because
up,
they're always on some shit. So it's like it's not even the whole drug thing. It's also with the whole drama, and stuff like that, and the distractions. Um, in terms of like that coming along, when you're with the music, do you know how to compare the music with the personal? Do you mix it? Do you try to separate it? Is it hard for you?
I mean, like I got a dude that I deal with. He produced it, so like he mix and master everything. You know, I'm still learning, like as far as marketing, like
Yeah,
to make the right steps to get it heard. You feel me? Like I'm still learning, but I'm gonna catch it. I'm definitely gonna catch it.
yeah, yeah. I feel you. It's it's like that. And I think one of your friends are here, Lisa Harvey.
Yeah,
She said keep pushing, and it's true. Keep pushing. Don't give up on anything that what you want. Just grind for it. You know what I'm saying? Like don't
straight up,
nobody tell you any different. Okay, be
ain't no
different.
question.
Different. I've been hearing a lot of your music, and I can tell the work ethic in it. You've been
Definitely.
pushing yourself a lot. And have you been doing any shows lately in prior to performance?
Well, I just came home. You know, like I said, I had a few bumps on the way, so I just came home from doing a little bit for real. So I haven't really had the opportunity to do a show yet. You know, before my situation, yeah, I did shows before, so I'm not new to shows, but I haven't done none recently.
Is that going to be part of, soon coming? Because I love a good show, and I'm sure everybody else does, you know?
Nah, it's not gonna be hard. You feel me? See, as much as you love a good show, I love giving one. You feel
Yes,
me? So
yes.
that's not gonna be hard at all.
Yeah, I love seeing, like, artists besides myself. I do
Right,
music too, so but I like seeing other artists perform because it's really
straight up.
cool to see their technique and how they deal with the crowd and the audience. It's really cool to see that. Like it's cool to me. I don't know if it's cool to anybody else.
Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely cool to me. You know, like you gotta support others. You know, like
Yes, yes. I like to support everybody, and I want everybody to succeed in life.
right,
Especially this whole pandemic had us all fucking crazy and shit.
straight up. Ain't
Internet
no
was
question.
the thing. Okay, how would you describe your music that you typically create? Like the music that you create now, like what do you consider as like the new what? The new new nineties, or to the new nineties to the new now, or what do you describe as your music? Like, do you
I
consider
mean,
it
I put my music in its own category. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got a style that can't nobody else match. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I think people from then and people from now would like my music. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as it's heard.
different? Talk about that song. What made you make that song? Was there an inspiration behind it?
Yeah, that song come from, like I said, while I was down,
Yeah.
it come from, people not doing what they should do. You know what I'm saying? Like people not doing what they should do. Like support is needed. You know what I'm saying? And if it's genuine, it's gonna always come. So I shouldn't have to question whether your love is genuine. So if I gotta question it, then I don't want it. You feel me? So it's like I'm gonna be good without it. So it's like after your help, you feel me? Like you ain't gonna give it to me genuinely. I don't want it. I'll be all
Exactly. Exactly. Speak that shit. If you didn't hear that, he said it again. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. He said what he said. And that's
right.
it.
Straight up.
That is
Straight up.
gotta you have to have that mentality in this industry because it will this industry will fucking eat anybody alive. So
Absolutely.
it's important that you utilize your voice a lot, like I always say in this podcast, that you need to use your voice a lot as an artist. Don't let nobody put you in a position where you can't,
Right.
especially if you're an independent artist. You are not
Straight
signed
up.
to nobody. You wasn't born with nobody. You
Right.
are by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So at
Definitely.
the same time, you gotta also protect your peace.
Straight up.
So if you gotta cut off somebody and you knew them for like a hot minute, even somebody like for 25 years can do you dirt. So
Definitely.
you gotta understand this is a business, and not everybody's gonna have your best interest except for yourself.
Facts.
So I always say that push, use your voice all the time. Do not let anybody tell you shit.
Straight up. I just look at it like,
Mhm.
like you gotta believe in yourself. You're like
Mhm.
it don't matter who else don't believe. You gotta believe in yourself because when if you believe in yourself, when you do get there, then they gonna become believers. You hear me? Like you just gotta believe in yourself. You can't let nobody else's opinion stop you from doing what you need to do for yourself. You know.
Exactly. And kudos to you. Get a class. Where's my class yet? Oh my God, it's such a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you.
I like to get to know different artists and their past. I'm trying to get more females on here too, but I'm so used to the guys because I grew up with a lot of guy cousins, so I'm used to
Right.
like talking my shit with y'all.
I
Girl,
understand.
girls is kind of hard. I gotta be all except for my home,
Definitely.
but others I gotta be all dainty and shit. um,
Yeah.
if you could perform for somebody like an open type of thing, who would it be?
If I could perform for anybody, I'd probably bring my man Dolph back. You hear me? And open up for Dolph. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I see that happening.
Yeah.
I see that happening. And we're about to get into another song with you, but one more thing I wanted
Okay.
to ask. Um, now, we already know how the internet is. So, how do you see the internet now for the business? Do you think it's easy? What do you think about this whole internet business thing going on with your brand and stuff like that? You find it more easier than it was back then?
I find it more dangerous than it was back then. You know what I'm saying? And that's because it's a lot of scamming. You hear me? It's a lot of people preying on people's talent. You hear me? Like they preying on your love for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot more tricks. It take a lot more tactic to move through it.
I agree. I totally agree. I don't even know how to fucking get into your Instagram. Like that's crazy. Like if I said no the first time, fucking crazy. It's like that shit is so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
Straight up.
They don't give up either. Like, oh my god, so annoying. But we're
Yeah,
about
that's
to get
it.
to the next track of yours.
Okay.
So, wait, so this one is Spotify. And so, Boomerang. That's the song you gave. So,
Yeah, boy, man.
yeah, we're gonna be talking about this because this is interesting. I never heard of this. You're the only person that I know that sung it. unless somebody did it, I don't know.
Right.
But
I'm sure you'll like it.
yes, I hope y'all like this. This is Boomerang by the one and only B.A.G Freaky. Here we go. We're about to get lit. I'm so excited. Let's
Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Had me caught up, went and flipped just like a quarter. You switched side just like a border. Thought that you would be supportive. Made a fool of me. You jump shit now you can't take the water. How you feel, it ain't important. That's the past and I ain't on it. Now you sad, huh? You see how I'm getting to that bag, huh? Can't wish you the best because I really can't stand yo. Yeah, hun. Don't jump on my bandwagon now, hun. How I feel, you get too close, might hit you with this cannon. And what? I don't care who with you, that's an and one. They don't know the pain, they don't know you did some damage. Yeah, hun, I'm a fly guy, don't need no Wi-Fi. I done sleep for less, I really slide like it's cha-cha. Yeah, boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Why you do that? I don't trust much and you knew that. Had a real and then you blew it. Ain't no way I can forget that. Ain't no way to fuck with you. I'ma always want my lick back. Really lucky, ain't no kickback. Shit so bad, I'm mad I hit that, yeah. Hold me down, that's a negative. You want no way to found. Stand your ground, I won't double back unless I'm giving rounds. Hold me down, that's a negative. You want no way to found. Stand your ground, I won't double back unless I'm giving rounds. Ride with me, I ride with you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Cross me out, no coming back. That's how it supposed to be. Lot of pain, don't shed no tears. I'm too numb for that. I can never hurt none of my loved ones. Couldn't stomach that. Yeah, boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Goodbye.
Tide presents Laundry Truths, Cold Heart.
that was so Boomerang. Shout out to you. Do tell about this track.
Go on. Below the
Say
tab.
that again.
Do tell me
Plus,
about
Tide Pods
this
are
track.
designed for a powerful
Boomerang.
clean.
The
Even
inspiration
when
Lame.
oh, cool.
it's
tip.
so shit.
Oh yeah, I
I
get
think
it.
you should have the commercial going, but
Is it still going? Oh,
yeah, I think you just cut it off.
all right. It's done.
But Boomerang, the story behind that song is just like I said. That's another story about how a person can turn their back on you and then want to ride your wave. You heard me? Like a person can like act like they there for you and then don't be there. You heard me? And then when it's time for you to shine again, they want to run back. Like, and it happens a lot. You heard me? Not just for me, it happens to a lot of people. So I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. Like to the fact that somebody just wants your shine. You heard me? That's all it is. They just want your shine.
Yeah, it's true, and I like that song. You kind of you remind me of the energy of that track. You remind me of one of my family that from the mod, called Mob or the Mob, and his name is heavy metal. He's like a brother to me.
Right.
and he does shit like that. Those types of energy hype songs. I could see you two collabing. I can
Okay.
see it. Yeah, he's really dope artist. I'll give you this information after this. There's also people in here that are your fans. I can tell. Shout out to y'all for coming in here, show the support. I adore you
Yeah.
guys already. Super, super cool. And my also there's I have a mod in here. She's also usually one of her friends come in here too, but
Yeah.
she's also a publicist. So
Okay.
people that come to my show, like that I know personally, they're radio stations and stuff like that. So they will be tuning into your stuff to let you know. And if they want hit ups and stuff like what you'll just please hit him up. Do not hit me up. Because his
Yeah. Hit
songs,
me up.
hit
Hit
him
me
up.
up.
His songs are not mine to give permission to, okay? It's only for
Hit
show
me up.
purposes. Yes, hit him up if you want his personal tracks and information and so forth. Talk to
Straight
him.
up.
Don't hit me up. All right? We good. So
Yeah.
what is your creative process like? Like how do you create the way you do when you go in a group? A lot of people do different things, like techniques and stuff like that when it comes to lyrically producing any type of song.
Like I just adapt. You know. Like
Hmm.
I listen to a beat and when it hit, it just hit me. You know, yeah, a beat is like it's natural. Like it just a lot of times I don't even know how I come with the top as I come up with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it just hit me like, oh, all right. And I just do it. Like sometimes I write the beats and then sometimes I write without a beat and then I just find a beat later. Like and then once I'm in the studio, it's like it might take me one turn. I do take me one turn just to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a different sound when it's in your ear than when you hand it off or something. So
Hmm.
when I catch it that one time, it's a wrap. You heard me? I'm getting it straight done.
You ever had like writer's block before?
Yeah, plenty of times. You know, plenty of times. You know, I think that every artist, you know, probably done been through that. You know,
Yeah, I know a few that are full of shit. They tell me, oh, no, I haven't. I have not. Like, but that's impossible for you not to have.
it's
Everybody
impossible,
here, like,
especially, especially, you know, like if it's genuine. Of course, you gonna catch it at times. You know what I'm saying? When you try to tell your story and you want it to hit the right way. You know, you ain't just trying to get a people anything. You don't catch
yeah, exactly. A lot of us artists, we go through a lot of shit mentally. How are you?
definitely.
'Cause I don't know if anybody asked you, how are you? How you been doing mentally?
I mean, I'm good. You know, like that's like music is like my outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother, you heard me? Like my dude, shout out my dude. You heard me? She like she my rock for real. You feel me? But it's still me being who I am. It's still a lot of stuff I deal with on my own. You feel what I'm saying? Without even giving it to nobody. Like I just absorb it and I take it, and that's my outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my way of. So it give me pleasure, like to hear music, to hear that people can relate and people can they like it. You know what I'm saying? Like it does something to me.
Yeah, it's hard to sometimes, and I know music is therapeutic.
You
It
want
helps.
mute?
Oh, one, you hear me? Hold
You
on.
good?
We good? We good?
Yeah, I hear you
You hear
now.
me? Fucking converse.
You-
Oh my
Yeah,
god. But it's therapeutic music. So that's a good
definitely,
thing that you speak music for that. And it's okay to go through shit. You're human. And
definitely.
so, it's okay to take like a good, breath, step back to be like, I need to breathe for like a few minutes and shit. Don't overwork yourself either because
Right.
that can that could be really consuming too, to be too much.
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
like as an artist, that's another thing that we struggle all the time, which is we want to push ourselves so hard, and it's like you feel like you're not good enough sometimes for anybody because they're beyond some shit where they just like they quickly to judge you for every fucking thing. It doesn't matter. Like they'll judge you for everything instead of helping you.
Mm.
Like how about help me get better? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Help me grow as an artist.
Facts.
Why put me down and then say you're gonna help? That doesn't work.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's good that you go to the pen. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive way to do it. In
Facts.
terms of your future, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years, I see myself one of the top artists. You know what I mean? I can't see nothing other than that, like that's where I see myself 5 years, one of the top artists in the game. Like there ain't no way. Like I don't see no other way. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to that, like it's tunnel vision. Like I see it like you know what I mean? I wake up about it. You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep about it. Like I dream about it. Like I'm just trying to make it reality.
Yes, even that. Sorry, but sound something, you know. About to get
It's
to another
definitely.
song you had given me. I think it's from SoundCloud. Oh, I'm already. I see the name, and so I knew it's going to be good. It's so good. This is No More Setbacks. Shit, you got that fucking right.
Yeah.
And this is by the one and only that as my special guest for his little chit chat with me, Voices of an Artist, B.A.G Freaky. I hope y'all like it because I hear it. That shit bumping.
Yeah.
Hold
What up? Yeah. Turning losses into lessons, I survived, that's a blessing. I don't want no freebies, I'm a hustler, well connected. She keep saying I'm crazy, she ain't crazy till the day she played me. I've been through the most of these emotions, she think I need saving, yeah. Tell me who gon' stop me, I'm a problem. Boy, these speak got hella mileage, I'm like, fuck it, ain't no stopping. Hey, yo, cuz, tell them catch up, begging us the letter. They sick, they need a checkup, I got niggas booking just up, they depend on me. Can't let none of hate drain on my energy. Show up when they need me, it's just in me, do it endlessly. Real nigga, real field nigga. Got no job and I won't deal with you. Ain't no chill with you. Get some money while you playing around. She tired of dealing with you. You a bum, she might will tell you. But we keep it real with you. I'ma shine for my niggas dead and gone. Keep on pushing on, holding on strong to them bonds. Names all in my song. Damn, I missed some calls, wish that I can call back. Just one press rewind and bring all my dogs back. It's so hard for me, relax. No more setbacks. It's so hard for me, relax. This don't work, it's back to track. Damn, I missed some calls, wish that I can call back. Just one press rewind and bring all my dogs back. It's so hard for me, relax. No more setbacks. It's so hard for me, relax. This don't work, I'm back to track. I'm a godsend, I'm so hot, no arson. Ain't no fucking with me, throw it up and I'm a Martian. I'm a different type of shit to say, I'm like a Martian. Pull up with her once and then I pass it like an auction. Damn right, I'm a band chaser, don't want handouts. Put me around a whole bunch of shiners, I'm a standout. I'm a poster, but we got them stitches like a birdhouse. Rico going around, I got enough shit to be worried about. Hustle since a minor, more transaction than a carry out. Mama said, don't come home at the 10, I hit the Marriott. Bad boy, I'm a track boy, you a bad boy. You like how I do it, just admit that you a fanboy. I done did my time, I lost some time. It did something to my mind. Damn, I love her body, you look good, especially from behind. Damn, I miss my dog, this shit hard, just one press rewind. I talk to the stars just to let them know I'm on my grind. Damn, I miss some calls, wish that I can call back. Just one press rewind and bring all my dogs back. It's so hard for me, relax. No more setbacks. It's so hard for me, relax. This don't work, it's back to track, man. Damn, I miss some calls, wish that I can call back. Just one press rewind and bring all my dogs back. It's so hard for me, relax. No more setbacks. It's so hard for me, relax. This don't work, I'm back to track. Get it.
What?
Yeah,
That got me bumping. Everybody in the comments is going crazy. I'm sorry if you feeling to struggle with the buffering because I don't see it in my end, hon. We also are on YouTube. If anything, if you want to go there, but I do apologize for the buffering. Welcome to those who just came in to the show. This is Voices of an Artist. I'm Bossy B as your host. And we have today's special guest interview with B.A.G Freaky. He's an artist. I want to, do some collaborations and stuff like that. Hit him up. I'm, happy to even give you guys his link so you can hit him up and y'all have your conversations, do business, because he's a go-getter as for what I see.
yeah, definitely,
So
definitely.
tell me about this song, because I already know a little bit of relation to it, but to explain.
Man, it's like I said, it's another part of going through stuff. Like, and I lost a lot of friends on the way. You know what I mean? So it's like just wishing that the genuine friends that I was, that I know was genuine was still here. Like if I can just rewind, start over, and do it a different way. Mm,
Hold on, let me see. My camera thinks I need it here. All right, I got you. I heard you. Okay, so yeah, it's. I totally agree because that's why anybody can relate. Not just me, but I can relate to a lot of shit. So that way, it's much clearer. All right, it's better. You see me now? Cool. All right, so yeah, a lot of people don't understand that we growing also as someone who didn't even think about at the moment that we wanted to
definitely,
get into this career, you know, and sometimes you got to really analyze everything and then mold it at the same time. So coming from where, you know, you and I and everybody else has came from in situations that sometimes people can get you to that place,
definitely,
get you to that place, but you also know from the hard times where you shouldn't be there, so now you're going to pull back in a way
straight up,
of not giving up, but just not fucking with certain situations ever again.
fact.
So that song right there was I could tell by the title and then that what forget it. I could bounce to this.
Straight up.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then it go back to like, what you were saying, like about not pushing yourself hard, so it's kind of hard though not to, so it's like that's why I say in the song like it's hard to relax, because it's like you gotta go hard, you know,
Yeah, it's true. You gotta go hard to go home. That's the way
definitely.
it is. Do you have anything going on now, like a clothing line and so forth? Oh, just to let you know, since you don't know what Voices of an Artist is, I know it's sometimes people don't really explain about what their podcast and stuff like that is about. I'm explaining to you. Voices of an Artist is a promotional use for artists to utilize their voice and talk shit. Okay, you could be yourself. Anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to talk about, you can talk about it with me on here.
Right,
Um, when it comes to other businesses, you're more welcome to hit me up and be like, I'm looking for such and such. I could direct you to the right stuff and the right.
right,
Um, you could utilize this for if you got a song that just came out, I'll promote it.
okay,
And I'm not asking for it. All I'm asking for is for you to continue succeeding. That's all I'm
right,
asking. Okay?
right.
All
That's
I'm asking,
love.
yes. And I'm not asking for no money. I'm not asking that, some places be doing that shit and I fucking hate that shit with this is another reason why I did this podcast, because I want artists like myself to be able to have a source to go to where they could be themselves. They don't have to feel like they have to talk a certain way or sit or stand, or, or dress a certain way because you're chilling with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be yourself. Don't don't close up. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. I don't want you to think that you can't be yourself. You gotta smoke some weed, smoke some fucking weed. All right? You
Straight
gotta
up.
take a little drink, you take a little drink, all right?
Yeah.
Be you. I want you to be comfortable. This is a
Straight
place
up.
to promote you. I promote a lot of artists that I come by and come across a lot, and I always try to promote their shit on here. And I'm not asking for anything. And you don't even have to, like, you got new shit coming out, like a show, even a show. If you're performing soon, you got an album coming out, or you're going to another interview, or whatever the case is. Just send me the fucking flyer. I'll post it up on here, or I'll just put it on the page, whatever, because I have a group one too. I have a voice artist group. So you could always put your shit in there and stuff. I'll send you an invite to that. That way you couldn't be able to link up with a lot of people, because I know a lot of people that do beats. It's a lot. Trust me. I know a lot of people that are willing to work with you.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? This is for me, but I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just asking for you to succeed. I'm asking for you to push yourself always. I'm asking you to never stop. Okay?
Right.
That's all I'm asking. And I
Right.
feel like every artist, that's all I ask of you. When you come to my show, just know you could come to my show anytime. Like, if you want to chill with me and just hear other artists and see what, if you like some of their shit or whatever, just like, yo, bossy, like, okay, you gotta go, and I come back, let me know. We cool.
Right.
We could, even do, we have an album release coming up. You want me to promote it on here, whatever you want to do. I got other shows that do that too, that are on other radio stations that would love to do that too. I'll get you
Right.
the information so you can have all that. Okay?
Okay. That's a bet.
I got you. I got
That's a
you.
bet. I appreciate that a lot.
Yes, it's always love here. Well, in my world.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else's, but I do know in my world it's always love and always appreciation. Shout out to all radio stations that I dealt with that they've been really supportive towards, even artists that I sent to them too. So trust me, they've been really deep, like US Radio, the Raw Zone. Shout out to Katie. Betty Grimes, he's a publicist I was telling you about. He does publishing for artists and stuff. If you need distribution and so forth. There's a lot of shit.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
don't know if you have your manager here. I don't know if you have your manager here and stuff like that.
I mean, at this moment, I got my stepdad. He like my manager. He is a manager. He helped me with what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we both still learning as we go. But I
Yeah.
just know that he got my back. Yeah.
Someone said, I want to hear what he said. I need to hear the SAG joint. The SAG
Oh,
joint.
that's the last song.
Ah, okay. She putting me on to something. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, dear. Can't wait to hear it. Yeah, I see it right here. You put the clean one in here?
Yeah,
You don't got the dirty one?
yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
do.
All right, I'll just give it this one. I like to hear it, I don't know if I
Raw.
yeah, I
Right.
like that. That's just me. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Here we go. Say, ooh, okay.
Ball grind. What up? What up? When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your hit benefit. Help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah. Push through all the heavy shit. I know shit get heavy quick. They can't tear me down. I'm too fly for them to ever hit. Don't know who they f***ing with. Can't just be another vid. Think they want to smoke, well I'ma spot them like a bitch. She get money, I admire that. I f*** with that. Come here, show me something. Let me see you make it thunderclap. Tell me what you thinking. You got energy to run it back. Cause damn, you looking good. Ain't no way to get enough of that. Baby, ain't no disrespect, but pose for my niggas. All they see is walls. Gotta show them how we living. You do it for the grants and tell me really what's the difference. I'm just saying, if you ride, everything else is a given. I ain't trying to share you. Let's just with another chick that's trying to brag on you. Don't do that shit with every chick. Gotta show the shine. Baby, try to ease some minds. Help them with the time. You so easy on the eyes. When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your head cracked. Gotta be a benefit, help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah. Let me see you do it, the talking, let's get to it. Take some pictures for my go and show them how you chew it. Know you supposed to share your blessings. I be fake if I ain't do it. Turn it up, I need that grain. Turn it green like I grow it, yeah. Never lose my focus, flip that money like aerobics. Never chose to be a soldier, just adapted to the motion. This hit real, no controller, they'll never understand it. I say that's my dog, he'll never feel abandoned. Yeah, I like what I see, I got what you need, yeah, yeah. Know you feeling me, I'm a different breed, yeah, yeah. Switch the speed, break it down, pick it up. Wanna ride, buckle up. Don't use no hands, stick them up. Yeah, switch, baby, switch positions. Get down on your hands and knees like you on a mission. Go ahead, bust it open, make it talk and I'ma listen. Say that you the trophy while you down, make you glisten. When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your head cracked. Gotta be a benefit, help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah.
Lay back, lay back, lay back. You know what it is? Here we go. What? Hold on. Here we go again.
Yeah.
How's everybody coming in, dropping in, supporting?
What up?
Y'all awesome.
What up? When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your head cracked. Gotta be a benefit, help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah. Push through all the heavy shit. I know shit get heavy quick. They can't tear me down. I'm too fly for them to ever hit. Don't know who they f***ing with. Can't just be another vid. Think they want to smoke, well I'ma spot them like a bitch. She get money, I admire that. I f*** with that. Come here, show me something. Let me see you make it thunderclap. Tell me what you thinking. You got energy to run it back. Cause damn, you looking good. Ain't no way to get enough of that. Baby, ain't no disrespect, but pose for my niggas. All they see is walls. Gotta show them how we living. You do it for the grants and tell me really what's the difference. I'm just saying, if you ride, everything else is a given. I ain't trying to share you. Let's just with another chick that's trying to brag on you. Don't do that shit with every chick. Gotta show the shine. Baby, try to ease some minds. Help them with the time. You so easy on the eyes. When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your head cracked. Gotta be a benefit, help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah. Let me see you do it, the talking, let's get to it. Take some pictures for my Go and show 'em how you chew it. Know you supposed to share your blessings. I be fake if I ain't do it. Burn it up, I need that grain. Cut it green like I grow it, yeah. Never lose my focus, flip that money like aerobics. Never chose to be a soldier, just adapted to the motion. This here real, no controller, they'll never understand it. I say that's my dog, he'll never feel abandoned. Yeah, I like what I see, I got what you need, yeah, yeah. Know you feeling me, I'm a different breed, yeah, yeah. Switch the speed, break it down, pick it up. Wanna ride, buckle up, don't use no hands, pick 'em up. Yeah, switch, 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 baby, switch positions. Get down on your hands and knees like you on a mission. Go and bust it up and make it talk and I'ma listen. Say that you the trophy while you down, make you glisten. When them hit Obama, they gon' make that ass clap. Not that bag, how you get your head cracked. Gotta be a benefit, help me get a check. Love a chick who love to hustle, quick to throw that ass back. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Come on, take this picture, I got on set. Show out, do your thing, keep on making haters mad. Take this picture, bust it open for my on set. Yeah.
Yo, that beat fucking rolled.
Thank you.
You wrote on that whole shit. Like, what? I was like, hey. I was like, let me tell not to take my booty on.
Yeah, thank you.
It had me wanting to do that. So you, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I was trying to be professional. Oh my god, that was really, really dope. That was really, really dope. It's been a long time since I asked this because I usually do this. I don't know if you're up to it, but I put a beat on. It's a freestyle. Do you freestyle? Can you freestyle like like freestyle rap battles and stuff like that, ciphers?
Somewhat.
Someone,
Yeah, I
someone
don't battle rap, but I can freestyle.
you can. So if I put a beat on, you'll give me some juice.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Yeah, this everybody doesn't know this, but yeah, I do this on my show sometimes. Like that, especially if I love the way you lyrically put it together in your songs. So I like
Yeah,
to get a beat, and I like to see what you can do on a beat, like just face to face live. And I want everybody to see it because this shows the most poetic thing ever I call an MC.
fact,
So if you an MC, you can rock that mic.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this someone get a beat. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a beat for you. So it's gonna be super fun. Even my aunt Karen, she's in here. She knows about this because I did it to her artist too. Yeah, so she was like, "Uh-oh." But it was fun. He killed it, though.
Yeah,
He killed it. So it was really cool. Why is it saying that? Okay. This, I like, I don't know if you ever like boom bap beats. I do.
fast beats.
Boom bap, back then type of like
Oh yeah,
style.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like classic beats.
yes. So I'm gonna put this beat on.
Alright, so
This is like in the 90s type thing. So this is 90s type of boom bap. So you'll get along with it. That's
alright.
how you like it.
Alright. Yeah, ball and grind. Yeah, I'm on the show. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Huh. I'm a hustler. You already knew that. I get to the bag. You already knew that. Niggas hating, but you already knew that. And I'ma shine, but you already knew that. Welcome to my show. Huh. I done took over. They like how I shine. I done look over. Why they mad at me? Think I hold up, hold up. Yeah. Look, ball and grind, freestyle. You like how I do it. His style, yeah. Make them mad. Fish out. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. I'm a G. Niggas mad at me. Why they mad? Cause I'ma do the thing. Yeah. Hold up. Look,
There you go.
just playing around. I just do this. Yeah. I like to write, but I can do this. Yeah. They hold up. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Look. Put the shit on. Pop out.
Oh
Hold
my
up.
God. Show him your
Yeah.
flame. Fucking with it. Show him your flame.
Yeah. I'm just playing. Yeah. Look. Look. I can ride anything. Niggas do designer. I can ride anything. They look at Izanya. Yeah. Why they mad? Or does you cut it off? Look. Mm, mm, yeah. I do it for my baby. Do it for my baby. I'ma get this money. Make 'em- I'ma do it for. I'ma do it for. We gonna shine together. Make them looking more. Yeah. I'm a ball. I'm a ball. Why they looking like I'm a star? I'm a star. Yeah. Yeah. Just playing. I mean,
Okay, there you go. That doesn't hurt. That does not fucking hurt.
I just had to play a little bit, you know.
Yes, that does not fucking hurt. See, that it's a good exercise. I
Yeah,
think it's a
definitely.
good exercise for, all artists is, and that's why I want to do it on my show too, because I feel like it's a good exercise, and I feel like, all artists should do that because it tests them. They could see how good they sound. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Without the whole auto-tune, whatever the case is that they be using, and pitch perfect, whatever, pitch, what is it, pitch perfect, yeah, stuff like that. You know, that's natural you. That's who you are. You know what I'm
Straight up.
saying? Because back then, they were doing that shit. They
Definitely.
were doing that on the street, spitting some hard bars and shit like that. It was bar 16. It's all kinds of shit that these youngins now don't
Straight
even
up.
don't even know. Like back then was crazy, but they made
Facts.
it work. They made it work.
Yeah.
Um, if you had any advice to any artist that's out there or just coming up into this game,
Mm,
what would you tell
man, and my advice to everybody, you know what I mean? Artists, no artists. Don't give up on yourself. You know what I mean? Like anything you go through, it's gonna build character. You know what I mean? You can't be who you is today unless you went through what you went through yesterday. You know what I mean? So like don't give up. Just keep pushing. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
me? Everything you just said is so fucking true. And I commend you on that to give people advice on, what they're going through because it could be hard,
Definitely.
it could be hard. Your music could be somebody's inspiration and
Facts.
you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And shout out, speaking of them, shout out to Steady Grimes. They're in the building. Keith, what's
Okay.
good? Welcome. This is an awesome artist named B.A.G Freaky. He is super dope. If you want to get in touch with him, I'll give you his information and stuff. Because he's a really good artist. I really think you should have a conversation.
Facts.
Y'all want to do
Appreciate that.
that, you know? Yeah, so I'm going to play one more track so we can wrap it up.
Okay.
It's been really dope with you. I wanted to tell you it's been really dope with you. And, I you inspired me on a lot of things because I always be afraid to do certain things when it comes to like the up tempo beat. I'm so used to like boom bap R&B type shit. So
Right.
I'm trying to get used to other type of. 'Cause I'm trying to like do all kinds of sounds in my music, not just one
Facts.
particular sound. Because sometimes it gets boring. So I'm trying to like switch it up a lot. So Um, I am like, wow, like you could do it, I could fucking do it. I'm gonna try it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try it.
Absolutely. You can
I'm
do
gonna,
anything.
yes, I'm gonna try it because that's really cool. I like those beats that you be picking. I'm a very picky, picker when it comes to beats, but
Right.
I actually like it. It wasn't annoying like some songs I'd be like listening to. Like it wasn't like, oh, my head hurts. It actually got me like, yeah, let's go. Let's go to the gym or something. Let's do some shit.
Straight up.
Yeah, like I'm ready to go. um, so yeah, y'all, thank you for coming by. This is B.A.G. I'm about to play one of his songs. This last song. If y'all, like I said before, I always say this. I'll also say in the beginning of the show, but I'm like, I got so excited. So always use your voice as an artist. Do not fold. Do not let someone tell you what to do. Also, mentally, sometimes your emotions get the best of you. Please get the help that you need in terms of if you need someone to talk to or if you need, any type of sources and stuff like that. I know people that know people. Also, if you're homeless or you know someone's homeless, please help them. If you need help, also, if you need help, I know people too. I don't want to see nobody in the street. It's a crazy world out there. Also, protect all your children. Make sure you hold them close because this world is really, really sick. And I hope y'all all have a great, blessed night, and keep rocking the way y'all do all the time, supporting me and also the newcomers. I love you guys. So the support right there for him is so awesome. I love it. Keep doing that. Keep holding him up with your support. And here we go. We're about to play one of his songs called, I think we played that one. Hold
I already sent you. Only sent four, so I mean you can play whatever one you think was the hardest.
on. Okay. I really like this one too. Oh, it's so hard to pick.
That's good.
Okay, boomerang again. Boomerang. Shout out to B.A.G. Freaky. This is a song called Boomerang. Guys, check it out.
Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Had me caught up, went and flipped just like a quarter. You switched side just like a border. Thought that you would be supportive, made a fool of me. You jump shit and you can't take the water. How you feel, it ain't important. That's the past and I ain't on it. Now you sad, huh? You see how I'm getting to that bag, huh? Can't wish you the best because I really can't stand yo. Yeah, hun, don't jump on my bandwagon now, hun. How I feel, you get too close, might hit you with this cannon. And what? I don't care who with you, that's an and one. They don't know the pain, they don't know you did some damage. Yeah, hun, I'm a fly guy, don't need no Wi-Fi. I done sleep for less, I really slide like it's cha-cha. Yeah, boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you were just too venomous, yeah. Why you do that? I don't trust much and you knew that. Had them real and then you blew it. Ain't no way I can forget that. Ain't no way to fuck with you. I'ma always want my lip back. Really lucky, ain't no kickback. Shit so bad, I'm mad I hit that, yeah. Hold me down, that's a negative. You want know where we found. Stand your ground, I won't double back unless I'm giving rounds. Hold me down, that's a negative. You want know where we found. Stand your ground, I won't double back unless I'm giving rounds. Rock with me, I rock with you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Cross me out, no coming back. That's how it's supposed to be. Lot of pain, don't shed no tears. I'm too numb for that. I could never hurt none of my loved ones. Couldn't stomach that. Yeah, boring. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you could just do venomous, yeah. Boomerang. They run back like boomerang, yeah. Got no time for that. I can't mess with you again, yeah. Know it been a minute, I just can't do that again. I can't have no hindrance, you would just do venomous, yeah. Goodbye. All the grind.
Hey, yeah, that's it. Woo! Hey, yay! Shout out B.A.G Freaky for coming here to popping with these bombshells.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo! On. What is, if y'all don't know, now you know. If you have, the beginning of the show, please rewatch it. Also, do your shout out. Cause shit, you got a shitload of people in here. Like, hello.
shout out, you know, man. Shout out, shout out Mom Beach, shout out Stepfather, shout out aunts, all the fans, you know, anybody that got my back, like shout out, you heard me, like day one shit, you heard me.
Yes. Also, tell them where they could find you in terms of your IG and so forth.
All right, you can find me Facebook Freaky Tate Robinson, IG BAG Freaky, well B.A.G Freaky. You feel me? YouTube BAG Freaky, Spotify BAG Freaky, Amazon BAG Freaky, iTunes BAG Freaky. I'm everywhere. You know, you can find me anywhere. It's BAG Freaky everywhere except for Facebook.
You heard that? He said what he said. All right. If y'all don't understand that, like I said, rewatch the video. All right? 'Cause I know we about to be out of here, y'all. It's been really real with y'all. This is Bossy B, straight out from Brooklyn. Yo, shout out to my crew, Jag Life. Shout out to my whole family in the music career, in the music journey that I've been dealing with. I appreciate y'all support, and I appreciate you and other artists that come and rock with me. And I enjoy myself all the time because it's really cool to get to know you, who you are, what you do, and why you do it. It's really cool that you can really come and talk about your shit because I love it and I love who you are as a person and
Thank
as an artist. Always, like I tell, I don't care how many times I'm gonna tell you, keep pushing yourself. Don't give
you.
up. Okay?
Appreciate it.
All right? And always know to take a break when you need it. Okay?
Thanks.
Don't
I
relax.
appreciate you.
All right? Thank you. You're awesome.
Thanks.
Whenever you want to come back and just chill and vibe, just let me know. You know?
All right. Bet. That's a bet.
Yeah. Later. This is Bossy B. We are out. Peace
All
out.
right.
Bye.
We'll see you.